All right, let's see if all of this works. I see that there's already people in the chat. Cool. I'm trying to keep learning how to do this whole streaming thing from OBS, so that way the chat can be in here and you guys can see what I'm doing as far as, you know, drawing. And today I'm going to be fixing SAFESPACE. So I have a vision, because a lot of people have said, Anna, there's no way you can fix this. And I'm like, challenge accepted. You can turn a hot mess catastrophe into Cinderella anytime. If a magical godmother can do it with a magic wand and pumpkins and mice and dogs, I can do it with Photoshop and a stylus. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And also, I do have a degree in this, so I know what the fuck I'm doing. And for the people that they just found to do this kind of stuff on Tumblr, this is what happens when you hire people that are incompetent. So I'm just going to go Google what his powers are exactly, because everyone was telling me to rewrite Snowflake's backstory. And as you guys, is this it? Yeah. So this is my redesign of Snowflake. I made her Snowblade. I think I had it under here that I had her originally named Frostbite, but there was already another Marvel character that was named Frostbite. So I just, Snowblade, it's fine. I know people said I should change it again, but it is what it is. I'm fine with it. But so yeah, so I redesigned her. She was originally non-binary, goes by they, them. She still can. I mean, if maybe that could be part of her personality trait, where she's just that, because there's sometimes where characters are like kind of obnoxious assholes, but they're still charming, kind of like Iron Man. She could just be like, don't call me girl, like refer to me as they, them, and it's kind of one of those you know, personality traits where they're just trying to be a pompous asshole because they're a superhero and they can, and sometimes that can be done charming when you get the right person writing them or acting as them. But oh, thank you so much. I see I already have a super chat. The Batman, thank you for the super chat. I know how you can fix it. You got a rubber. Oh, like an eraser. Okay, sorry. Those mean very different things in America as they do in the UK. But the only reason I know exactly what you're talking about is because I was watching this interview with Emma Watson, who is Hermione from Harry Potter, and I guess she was asking when she was in college and came to college in America, she was asking people if they had rubbers, and they were looking at her like she was crazy, and that means like a pencil eraser, not a condom. So I understand what you mean. And then Violet Nightshade, thank you for becoming a new member. You know, I might actually make this character my whatchamacallit. I might actually make it one of my thumbnails. I think that might be fun. Snowblade. That will be one of my things. I fixed it. I fixed this stupid Marvel New Warriors. But okay, let's go see SAFESPACE Marvel powers. Is it in an article somewhere? Maybe. I only watched that stupid promo video. But I have a solution to how to fix this. You guys are going to laugh. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, SAFESPACE is a big, burly sort of stereotypical jock. He can create force fields, but he can only trigger them if he's protecting somebody else. Snowflake is non-binary and goes by they, them. Okay, so that isn't even that was just his one power. Okay, so he can do force fields. He's the force field dude. All right, cool. Let's see. ECK. I have no idea how to say your name. Ocons, thank you for the super chat. I think you can make Snowflake's thigh a little smaller. I probably could, but I'm over it. I don't know if you caught the stream where I was doing this. It took me forever to get this stupid leg fixed because this is fucked up beyond belief. This is what happens when you have an artist that doesn't know how an anatomy works. So they didn't give her a knee, and so I was doing all the rotating things and then designing the boots. I am over her legs. I'm done with it. I don't ever want to touch them again. It's shit, but I made the shit look better. But so we are going to fix him. Now, you guys might laugh at me because this is going to be a little funny, I think. So everyone's asking, Anna, how the hell are you going to fix him? How the hell are you going to fix him? I am going to make him into a queen. Now, for those of you that don't know that terminology, I spent a lot of time in San Francisco. I went to college there. A lot of my friends are gay men, and they are fabulous. I am going to give him the touch. And here's the thing. When you have certain different types of gay men, you do have the ones that like to put on makeup, like to go and, you know, be a little bit more feminine. But then you have the jockey kind of gay men where they're fabulous in their own way. And I actually was looking for inspiration, and this was me doing my thumbnail, so I apologize for that. But this is where my reference photo is for what I'm going to be doing. Is it in here? Yes. Okay, so I saw this photo on Google, and it gave me, why? Come on, stupid Photoshop. Okay, well, this is for everyone that missed the last stream. So I had to download the new version of Photoshop. This is not the version that I'm used to working in because Google won't let me do that anymore, or excuse me, Adobe won't let me do that anymore. So I don't have any of my presets set, and everything works terrible. So this is my inspiration for SAFESPACE. I saw this and I was like, wow, this actually matches pretty well. And they want representation. I'm gonna give it to them, and I'm gonna do it fucking right. So here's the thing about when you have jockey gay men. They are, if you think of what the embodiment of a superhero is supposed to be, that's usually them. They go to the gym religiously. They make sure that they look fine as fuck. And because, you know, men aren't like women in this sense, because us women, it's like we will go for a guy that has a good personality over looking like a Greek god. Gay men, they're like, nope, next. Oh, you know, you got this little flaw? Next. Gay men have impossibly high standards for a reason. They won't settle. They won't settle for anything that's not what they want. And, you know, I respect them in that sense. So we are going to turn SAFESPACE into the best of the best that male anatomy and the male form will give us. And I think it's safe to assume by the way, you know, the aesthetic that was going for it, that he could be this is just my assumption based on what I'm seeing, and I'm going to embody it and give him what I'm assuming the creator was trying to go for, and I'm going to do it correctly. So let's start doing this, right? I'm going to make my layers. All right, so what I did last time was I just duplicated this, but we're actually going to just get rid of the sister because that's weird. Okay, got that layer duplicated. We are going to make, and then throughout the time of this stream, I'm going to keep an eye on the chat and see if you guys can help me figure out a new name for this dude. Okay, so this right now is, and it would make more sense, especially the way that he's holding his sister in this image if he was gay, because it's, you know, girl crying on her gay best friend, and so there's nothing sexual about this image once you do turn him gay. But so let's look at this too, because I wanted to kind of point this out. She's non-binary, right? Either she doesn't shave or she's got a little bit of a pouch going on there, and they did not do him any favors. So I'm gonna hook this dude up. We are gonna hook this dude up. We're gonna make him fabulous. We're gonna make it so that all the men want him, and you know, a girl that isn't aware of when a man is gay or not would want him too. So let's duplicate this layer. And again, guys, I usually have a hotkey so I don't have to go in and do all of this. A safeguard. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so let's do OG, so that way I'll keep switching like it on and off. So let's go into some reds. All right, so what I did with for the girl was I fixed her skin tone. So we're going to fix his skin tone too. We're going to make that pretty much the same as hers because they're twins, so they do have that in common. So here's my little, come on. my little rundown of how he is going to look, or the things that I want to fix. Why are you not working? Thank you. The new version of Photoshop sucks. If anyone in the chat works for Adobe, fucking fix this. I want my old settings back. I don't like this. I do not like that when I go like that. Where the fuck is... Why is my ruler? Why don't my rulers pop up when I do that? I don't like this. Whoever thought they were fixing it just made everything fucking worse. Bring me back my old Adobe. And the fact that like my paintbrush, like all the settings, it's just a hot mess catastrophe. Okay, so let's zoom in him. So he's a dude. We all know a dude's anatomy. We're fixing his junk because he deserves better. You tell me this is a superhero? Where is his triangle? Like, this is one thing. I criticize Rob Liefeld a lot because he doesn't know anatomy. At least he hooks a dude up. At least he gives him muscles. So we're going to broaden his shoulders up. He skipped leg day. We're going to fix that. We're going to make sure he didn't skip leg day. We are going to get rid of this weirdness and going to show some abs. We're going to give him abs. We're going to take off his shirt. I covered her up. We're going to do the exact opposite with him. We're going to show some skin. Show some freaking skin. Also, give him a butt. We're going to give him an ass. And I think he's going to be happy about that. We're also going to get rid of these ugly, disgusting shoes. He's not playing soccer. He is not a soccer player. This is just ridiculous. His hair, I honestly don't have too big of a problem with, just because this is a guy's haircut. But I'm going to show you guys. Oh, I don't know if I have it on this computer. There's a really good artist whose name I'm blanking on. I follow him on Instagram. But he does a really good job of showing the way, like, how to digitally paint men in portraiture, and he's gay himself, and so he knows how to make men look good. So I kind of want to give this kid, I know he's a teenager, but and this is a very big thing in the gay community. It's if you're going to have facial hair, that shit is going to be groomed as fuck. You are not going to have like a stray hair. Like if you're going to have a beard, it's going to be all trimmed and proper, and you know nothing is out of place because that's how they are, unless you're like a rugged type of bear type of dude. Then it's a whole nother story. But I'm trying to find. So what I was thinking, this is, I'll bring in this image if I can get it off of Google on here. So this was kind of along the lines of what I was type of thinking. So this is the artist Ego Rodriguez. So you see how he does it with just all this line work. He gives him a little bit of stubble, but he makes, obviously, I believe, who is this? This one was, I don't know, it's just character design. I'm blanking on the actor who this is, but he has very, very short hair, kind of like a buzz cut, and then this is the way that he does it. I obviously wouldn't do it exactly like that. I would still leave some of the pink, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I want to give him stubble or not because he is supposed to be young, but I think I did a successful job of aging up, or maybe not aging up, but like sophisticating up her. So we're gonna see. I personally think if I'm giving him taking off some clothing, I should give him a little bit of facial hair. Maybe that's just me. Looks like Colin Farrell. Yes, that's who it was. That's who it was. Ooh. But yes. Oh my goodness. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited for me to make Safe Space into a fabulous man? Fabulous, fabulous man. Let me mute this. Let me bring up the live chat on here. Here we go. Actually, there's this awesome thing that you can do, and it makes the chat pop out. So I can have the chat up here without having to have any of the camera stuff on, and I can just see what's going on. And let's make that back to live chat so I can see it better. Chad's face. Change his hair. I'm going to give him a better haircut. So now that we have a game plan, is everyone ready for me to start doing this? Ooh, as I zoom in. And just so everyone knows, This is kind of one of my favorite things to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Male anatomy and the male form, I think, are the greatest things on the face of the planet. I love looking at men. I love objectifying men. Obviously, I'm not gonna go and like catcalling them and anything, but when I see my boyfriend Peaches walking around the house, I'm staring at the stuff because I like the stuff and I like to look at men because men are beautiful. And I honestly don't know why every man isn't gay, because men are fucking awesome. I don't know why you would want to deal with us women. We're fucking crazy. So I like drawing men, and that's why when I do like my female orcs, I've been trying to, focus on drawing women, because I personally don't think I'm the best when it comes to drawing women, because I don't really look at women. I look at men. So all right. Dang. My eyes are up here, and I know, I'm the worst. My eyes honestly go to like men's hands and their arms. I'm like, that's my thing. I don't care if you don't have a six-pack. I like arms. That's when men have manly arms, it's great. Violet Nightshade, thank you for the super chat. Who's hosting Jack Shaw? Y'all make me weak. Hashtag Cecil. Y'all make my week. Cecil, it's going to be on Cecil's channel this week. Thomas Conservative, thank you for the super chat. Give him a beard that is cut so it looks like it's the fire on top, Afro appropriate. Oh, that's true. That is true. Huh. Okay. All right, Safe Space. You are going to be going through some changes, homeboy, and it's all okay. It's not gonna hurt at all. We're gonna upgrade. This is gonna be Extreme Makeover Bro Edition by me. Okay, so let's turn those off. You are here. Let's get rid of. And so what I just did was I went in and I created a layer mask. And so when you have, when you have a layer mask, that's this little button, it's so that way you can take and remove things without worrying about completely destroying the image. So I'm just going to take out all of a little bit of her that's there, and so I'm going to fix this and I'm going to draw him in. So I'm going to kind of show you guys what kind of body I'm going to, let's see. And this is, I just Googled gay jocks. And so this is one of the images that I got. If you guys are, I'm not going to show any nudity on here, but if you are worried about, and these kind of things offend you, or, people's sexuality offend you, or that kind of stuff, I highly recommend not watching it. It's not something that I'm offended by. I think it's fine, but if you are that type of person, I would highly recommend not watching this. So this is one of the guys that I saw on Google, and I think I'm going to try to. He's my muse when it comes to Safe Space. We're going to try to make Safe Space kind of like this guy, but his arms are a little small. Unless there's a picture where he's flexing, which I think is good. So there's this other one. So these are the kind of things that I'm going to kind of implement. Now, we both know, or all of us here in the chat, we all know that this dude, he's not, fishing for the opposite team. He is 100% a team player in the men's department. So, and I'm going to embrace that to the full extent that I can. So I am going to lose this shirt is going bye-bye. All right. So, here we go. Okay, that's the image. Here he is. Okay. So, oh no, why did it do that? There we go. So, let's I need to just, come on. All right. And like his sister, I'm going to be taking away the stupid scarf. Whoever's idea that was, it's pretty damn stupid. Let's hook this dude up a bit. It might be a little too much, but there we go. Alright, I made that a little bit wide, but it's okay. We're going to fix it. Let's get that layer up. X, B. Okay. And one of the things that I think is great about men, so men are the exact opposite of women. Men have larger shoulders and then smaller waist. I might have done a little bit too much on there, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. Let's go back. Let's make his neck a little bit smaller. Oh, it's wrong layer. That's why. I hope everyone is having a good morning. I did not have the best morning. I woke up and I watched Star Trek Picard. That shit was fucking terrible. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. And Picard died. Then he came back to life and he's an android. And it's fucking stupid. Okay, there we go. So then let's do this. Let's connect that. Ooh. All right. Now I'm gonna have to pull up some. Nice, Anna. Miss Picard is still going. Oh, it's fucking terrible. It is so terrible. I think I might have fucked up his face a little bit, but that's okay. All right, let's do this. Same thing with his sister. We're gonna give him a nice neck. We're gonna fix all of this terrible, terrible shit. I kind of want to give him more of a pronounced jawline because that is something that is pretty, I think, significant when it comes to a man. Oh my god, come on. Okay. I might need to move his head slightly over. What does his chin even look like? Let's get rid of my reference images of the lovely men. Okay. Might need to make my pin a little bit smaller. So for some reason, she has like a very prominent chin and he doesn't. So yeah, we're going to fix that. Stephanie Littlepage, thank you for the super chat. At least you're not talking about that which not be named. I have to wonder what Snowflake and SAFESPACE would do in our current predicament. I don't know what you mean with that which must not be named. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know if you guys ever watched the TV show Kim Possible, but there was a character in that, I'm blanking on his full name, but it's like something Junior, and he is one of these type of fabulous men. He's got the muscle, he's super rich. Let's see, let's give him a bit of an Adam's apple there. Here we go. Look at that already. Look at that already. Already he's looking more like a freaking superhero. And I haven't even started, really, guys. I haven't even really started. But already it looks like he's like being forced to like do this by a child. Like maybe he's got like a daughter or something, or like a niece, and she's just like, Uncle SAFESPACE, come help me play like with this. And he's got to wear these ridiculous outfits, and he's just like, oh, fuck this life. But I'm an uncle, so I got to do it for the kids. That's what the impression I get from this whole entire thing. I feel like his arms are really short compared to hers. Like, look at how long her arms are, and then look at how short his arms are. I feel like they're kind of short because your elbows are always supposed to hit your waist. So your waist is, you know, like right here. Your ribs are right here, your hips are down here, and your elbows are supposed to hit right here. Now, I'm weird. I have freakishly long arms. My arms hit my hip bones, so I'm a very disproportionate human. So I feel like his arms need to be slightly longer, so we're going to make that happen right now. Too much. There we go. And I brought it up a little bit on there for his shoulders. There we go. Okay, cool. Anatomy, what's that? I know, right? Oh. Okay. Now, as you guys all know, I enjoy hair on men. I do. I like to hook the dudes up, make him hairy. Wolverine got it right. But in this case, when you I'm not going to do that for him just because I don't think that that's necessarily what he would want. I am going to, however, make the little wrist thing the same like his sister's. And I'm going to try to make it so that way to create that asymmetry on him. So his only one of these little wrist things has the computer, which I just realized is that one. So let me undo what I just did and fix that. So the wrist thingy will be a little computer. Oh, okay. And I might even actually get rid of the glove completely on the other hand. I'm not entirely sure yet. Now, let's look. I'm going to bring back up this image of my inspiration. So you see this on this guy. Oh, let me get the red back. So you see this little area, how he's got that, then that, it goes into a V, and then his butt is out. And then on the other side, you got the little V thing, which when guys have that, it's like, damn. And if you've ever worked out enough to where you do get that, it's like you have to fucking work to get that, and then you eat one thing and that shit goes away. So this is something that I think superheroes would have naturally, because it's something that is when you are trying to upgrade your body like that, it's going to be something that's very hard to do. So we are going to give him kind of more of a pose like this gentleman, this Calvin Klein gentleman. So let's start doing that. And also, do you guys even like this idea? Do you guys think that this is funny, or do you think I'm crazy? Let me know, 1, if you like this idea, 2, if hell no, Anna, you're fucking crazy. A little bit too much on there. 1, okay, 1.5. That might be a little too much. So we're gonna get, yeah, it's gonna be skin. I'm seeing actually a lot more people like it than dislike it, which I'm kind of surprised about, but I'm happy about as well. I'll leave the belt. He'll kind of like high-waisted shit on. I feel so bad for this dude. I need to hook him up. The whole stupid base. Give the sister a bulge and then don't even hook this guy up. That's so not fair. It's so fucked up. 2, 1, and 2, 3. Well, as long as, you know, some people get enjoyment out of it, that's all that really matters, right? Actually, I just realized I did not share this on Twitter, so let me go share this on Twitter to see if anyone else wants to laugh at my crazy insanity. All right. New warriors. Snowflake and SAFESPACE. There we go. It has been tweeted. We will see how this goes. People are gonna pop in and be like, "What the fuck is she doing?" Which I think is gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be funny. And you know what? We're gonna give him some shorter shorts. We're going to do the exact opposite of what Marvel says misogynists do. I covered this girl up. I put more clothes on her. More freaking clothes. And I personally think she looks a lot better than this chick. We're going to do the exact opposite. We are taking his clothes off. And he's going to be thankful for, I think. I really hope that I can, like, that's one thing. I really want to see what somebody at Marvel sees this. Like, I hope that they see it, and I would love to see their reaction. That would make my life. And what is this up with this dude having tiny little feet? I'm sorry, but if there is, like, 2 things I know about men. Men have big-ass hands, and men have big-ass freaking feet. What the fuck are these tiny little things? That's, like, the size of my feet. This is stupid. Oh my goodness. Who drew this? Whose idea was this? And I know this is supposed to be a teenager, but let's face it, in today's day and age, teenagers are a little bit crazy and a little bit more risque than the past generations have been. And so I don't think it's completely out of the element of reality that this dude would be wearing less clothing to show off the goods. So does that even wear? It's a little bit too low, actually. His chesticles would be up here. And he's got his pecs. Like that. And then got that. And like I said, I'm not letting this dude skip leg day. We are gonna hook this dude up. He is not skipping anything. Nice. Like that one dude that's always screaming about the gym. Okay, now's the time. We're gonna hook this dude up. Let's give him some package. The fact that his sister had more, you know, in that area than he did is fucking insulting. Just because you hate men, don't take away whatchamacallit. If Anna can post a dude almost naked, she can be almost naked herself. What the? Ew, no. Really? I hope that that's a joke, but come on. Have some fucking respect. I am trying to hook this dude up. They took away this man's dignity. They put him in pink, and they didn't give him junk. I do not find that okay in any way, shape, or form. Let's see, where's the light coming from? Yeah, the light's coming. Okay, so the light is coming from this direction, so the shadows are going to be on this side. Okay. So this is where that would be. right there, going into the knee, like that. Alrighty. And so that would only actually be shadow for a little bit because of his chesticles blocking them. So let's do that. Let's make that cut out. Very, very slight. And then we'll give the more shadow on this side. Let's see. B5 has never mentioned, but I will. I think I'm just going to lasso it a little bit bigger. But once I go through and I put the lines in, gonna be the fact that I'm doing this, I think, is just hilarious. It's gonna have this weird thing, and I honestly kind of just want to give him like a medallion or something, and that's his little hero symbol. Oh my god, who the fuck drew this? They can't draw thumbs. That's, if there's one thing I love drawing, I like drawing hands. A lot of people have give him nipple rings. I don't think I'm gonna give him nipple rings. That might be a little bit much. And plus, usually you wouldn't really want that in battle. Just saying. That might be a little bit of a hindrance. How does this go? I hope everyone enjoys this, and you know, you guys don't think I'm too much of a crazy person for doing it this way, but if they're gonna do it, I mean, if you're gonna do something like this, you might as well go all out, right? Like, see, already, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I've made improvements compared to this design? What do you think? Dress him like Khan from Star Trek. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do that, couldn't I? Give him a pink hipster. Let's see. He needs more hair and bigger balls. Vita Rex, thank you for the little sticker. That's cute. Little doggy going like this. Thomas Conservative, thank you for the super chat. Give him a package only FedEx could deliver. Oh, no. I like the dad jokes. I like it. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I should do? Like, give him a cup around his arm, and that can be one of the things with this. Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, so we are going to should have made my brush a little bit bigger for this. Put it like around his bicep, or just like that. Give him some cuffs. Yeah. Make him naked. I'm not gonna make him naked. Dress him like John Cena. Oh no. It's okay. We're turning him from a twink into a man. We are making him a man. And so this whole belt thing needs to be moved over because this is not how it anatomically goes. So we're going to fix that. I'm already having more fun on this one than the girl. You did actually improve it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm making him look like a fucking man. I'm not making him look like this little pussy. Like, okay, already. Costume, like, the amount of body available for the I2C aside, who the fuck do you want to save you? Do you want the dude in the weird snorkel suit? Or do you want the dude that looks like he can actually fucking lift a car? Just saying. I want the dude that can actually lift a car to come save me, because that dude ain't saving me. That dude, I probably could lift more than he could. And that's me being, you know, completely honest here. Yeah, that's a little too high. Gotta give him little itty bitty shorts. Where is it? Okay. I need to move, actually. I need to move his package over, so I apologize, dude, for manhandling you like this. Let's move the junk a little bit over. There we go. There we go. Let's fix this poor dude. I feel so bad for him. Why do you not draw? Oh, am I on the wrong layer? I am. Where's the actual layer? Oh, I've been on the background layer. That's not good. Okay, you know what? Let's just turn that. Okay, never mind. We will just bring that down. That's one thing in this new Photoshop is okay, let's actually, is if you click on a layer, it immediately starts switching you to being on that layer instead of the layer that you were actually on and that you were drawing on. It's really frustrating. That's why I said Adobe needs to fix this shit. Did I delete anything that I had done? I don't think so. I don't think anything major that I needed to do. Okay. There we go. Hook this dude up. All right, bro. Don't worry, dude. Don't worry, I got you. Got you. I'm not gonna let Marvel ruin you. I'm gonna hook you up. Might actually be a little too high, but it's okay. I'll fix it in a minute. There we go. Okay, alrighty, that's looking a little bit better. I can't wait to finish this and post it on Twitter and see everyone's reaction. I'm actually surprised by how many people liked my other redesign. I was really surprised. Let's see. Yes, I'm gonna work on all of them. So don't worry, guys. I will. I'll fix the emo vampire kid because that shit is fucking stupid. Let's see, how does that? Now, I honestly don't know too much about men's fashion or men's shoes. Men's feet are the last thing I'm looking at. So do any of the guys here in the chat know what type of shoes I should put on this guy? Because I have no idea, to be completely honest. I don't know what shoes men wear. You got dress shoes, you got sneakers, I don't know. But what kind of shoes should I put on this guy? Let me know. For some reason my chat stopped. I don't know if this is still streaming or not. Let's see. Is it working? Because the last thing I see is like improve. Oh no! Okay, I don't know if this is working or not. but we will see. It says that it's working. It stopped. I think somebody flagged my stream. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It says there's something wrong with the internal server. This chat is not up to date, so I will have to go into my Creator Studio and fix it. Huh. YouTube has been having some problems with people's streams and just flagging everyone, which is insanely frustrating. Oh, there we go. Something went wrong. We'll let you know when YouTube has fixed it. So I don't know if anyone can see me. I think, let's see, where's my phone? Might be able to check to see if it's actually working through my phone. But aside from that, I don't think I will be. Let's see. It says it's live. Oh, there's the volume. It says 158 watching now, but I don't know. It just says loading. Where is our Anna? The stream was down. It should be working, I think. I'm not sure. It won't let me go into Creator Studio to see anything. Let's zoom out of this again. Okay, that way everyone kind of knows when I get back what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. It's got this little thing with a purple monkey that says, sorry, something went wrong. Server error. So it's not letting me into my Creator Studio, which is kind of a red flag, to be completely honest with everyone, especially for something like this to happen at like 8 in the morning. Are you serious? Okay, let's see. I'll know if it's working. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, no. Let's go edit video. No, it says, oops, something went wrong. Well, that's not frustrating at all, is it? Oh, my goodness. Why would Creator Studio not be working at all is my biggest question. Let's see. Hi, YouTube caught it. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's just doing the loading thing. An error occurred. Please try again later. Let me actually try my email address just to see if I got an email from YouTube saying why my stream went down. I did not, so I don't even know if I'm actually streaming right now or not. Well, the chat's moving, so it might be. Or if that's just the old chat. Let's see. Stream has died. Okay. I am just going to call it for right now and then come back a little later once this loads.